120 stop? For Norman Northstars scrimmage against the seniors team, the Kings here. And we get underway on Matthew Higgs, and Stuckless will dump it down for the Northstars. The only exhibition game this team will have before the season starts this weekend on the road in southern Manitoba, specifically Pembina Valley on Friday. A big stop right there as Kohler makes the stop, the goaltender for the Kings team. Melstead is the goaltender for the Northstars. Right off the bat, Stuckless trying to get it through, and that is a offside call. Just some rules going into this game. It's 20-minute running time for the first two periods, and the last period will be 20 minutes stop time. So it's the senior team, the Kings in the yellow jersey, the Northstars in the regular white and blue jerseys. And a face-off right outside the blue line. Of course, most of these Kings players are old Northstars themselves. As this one is dumped down, Melstead will leave it behind. Northstars will bring it out now. All by himself. Up the other way. Gets it right through, can't get it. And now keeps it in front. Big stop there by Kohler, and he's getting a little bit of jabs at it. And Granger will just be pushed away. And we have face off to the left of them. Now, as I said, the Northstars are starting their season this weekend. And then they'll have the home opener the weekend after on Thanksgiving weekend on Saturday and Sunday. That's, of course, how their home games usually go, as this one is moved up and put down into the quarter. Chased around. Picked up there by Ross, who's going around. Into the quarter, what goes again for the Northstars. Picks it in front, trying to get a shot off there, but can't do it. Up the other way. Linklater trailing behind with English trying to get a shot off. Now it's kept in McKee. Puts it right into the quarter. It'll be chased up. Ross will try to go into the, just taps it away alongside the boards. Back down to the face-off dot. Puts it into the quarter. It'll be chased up the other way. English. McKee trying to chase for it. Behind the net. It'll be moved up now for the Northstars. As Halco tries to put it further than it can, Melstead will leave it back for Ross, who has the puck. Going to move it up to Murray. Murray going the other way. Again, trying to get it for it. It's kept in by the Northstars on their own end. They'll just play with it as the Kings try to pressure them back. Kept it at the red line, just shot right back down. That was shot by Clinton. Kept in there. Zimmerman. He has it behind his net, puts it on the other side. Northstars will move it forward, or try to at least. Kept in. Hanlon with a shot blocked in front. Melstead will make the stop. It'll be a face-off to the left of it with 16:35 left in this first of three periods. It'll be a face-off now. And it's one back by the King, or one tied to the side, kind of. Now behind the face-off dot. Just puts it down. And now it's moved back into the quarter. It'll be picked up once again. Charlton. Over by Spence. Spence behind the net, trying to move it around. Can't do that. Just playing with it in the quarter now. 2-on-1, 3-on-1 for the Northstars. Behind the net, it's moved up. Blocked there. Blacksmith will try to go get it for the Northstars, and that will just dump it right in. Behind the net, up the boards, they'll move out. There's a backhand, try to get around it. Melstead will just cover it up. It just missed the stick there of Ritchie. And he could have had a little bit of a breakaway. But he got to Melstead first. The puck just sailed right past Richie's stick. And a face-off to the right now. Galarno with McKee. Trying to move it up for the Northstars. A little bit of backhand, a 2-on-1. Garlano with Stuckless. Shot there and stopped by Kohler. Be a face-off to the left of him now. Only a few chances so far in these first 5 minutes of running time. Face-off. It's one back for the Kings. Trying to get it still, McKee. Up to the point. Kept it for the Northstars, and it's kept it right there. Slap shot, Kohler with the stop. Trying to go the opposite direction. Garlano has it. Over to Stuckless, who tries to get it past Kohler, and he does plow over the goaltender, so there'll be a penalty. We'll see who it's for, because the Kings did touch it. And it is going to go to the Kings. Brass will be the one getting the call. Doesn't like it. He's shaking his head about it. So the Northstars will get a power play. At 13:54, it has stopped now because of the penalty. But it will pick up and it'll be running time still. Face-off going here to the left of Kohler. So one back for the Northstars, a shot on net. It goes into the corner. Nice save by the Kohler. Behind it, still trying to move it up. Clinton has it. Into the corner. It's kept in by Northstars, going up the opposite way. Hal Crow will keep it in. Pushed it in front, a shot there, goes high up. And it goes all the way down. No icing, of course, penalty kill. Melstead leaves it behind for Halco. He'll be chased now. And because of that, it's going to lead to a little bit of an odd man rush, but it evens out pretty quickly. Northstars trying to turn. Still playing up side the boards. Moved up by English, and then he'll just dump it all the way down. Rome chases it back. And he'll just wait a little bit. 1 minute left in the power play. Galarno has it. Stuckless trying to go for it. And it's taken away. Now it's a break. Zimmerman gets a backhand on it. Nice stop there by Melstead. Still playing with it. Northstars have it now. Playing with the power play, and they give up the best chance of this penalty. And Zimmerman just tries to get a backhand to the opposite side, but Ross wasn't there. But he'll have to go chase back and get it. Ross now has it. Over to Zimmerman once again. Long, high up in the air, couldn't go for it. Rome's just going to be there first. Line change here for the Kings. Off the boards, Rome gets his body in front, but he couldn't keep it in. Muchkeke Wanape, a name that I'll probably have difficulties pronouncing this year, but we'll give it a go. Hal Crow moves it up. Hal Crow just keeping it. Tries to get over to Ross, but it was intercepted by his own team. Muchkeke Wanape intercepts it. Into the corner will go. It'll be chased by Clinton. The opposite side over to Ross, who has it in his own corner. Can't find it though. And now a chance. Try to go short side. He couldn't get it on net. Kings will move it up. And now Halcrow is being chased by Valance. Halcrow over to Ross. We'll go off the boards. Tries to go in the neutral zone. Taken away by the Kings once again. Over to Halcrow, who'll have it. Over to Murray. Tries to go for the break. Couldn't get it on the stick though. And it'll be an icing call. It'll be moved all the way back down to the Northstars zone. So once again, the Northstars will be playing this weekend, but their home opener will be on the 8th and 9th. against Eastman. They'll be playing here at home. Of course, that's how their usual schedule always goes. 7:30 at home, and about 1:30 on Sundays. The Saturday game is always on the radio, CHTM, and all games usually are on here on Shaw TV. Not live though. And a shot there goes into the quarter. Kings trying to go for it. Berard in there with 4 King players. Behind the net will go. Berard trying to move it up forward, but can't do that. Vate Romes is going to be there, dump it right back in. So far, the Northstars controlling most of the play, but the Kings are looking for those odd man rushes or breakaways more than they are. And because of that, there's been a few chances for the Kings or a few missed opportunities. They'll try to move this forward. Now at the blue line. And this one will be dumped all the way down. Tay Rome's going to get it, so no icing. He'll just take it behind his net, wait for the pressure to come. Or for a breakout pass. He over to McDonald, the only player that does not have a number or has a name on the back for this Northstars team at the moment. And picked up, and Spence is going to try to go for it. The Kings get it again. Move it forward. We had Chase, Garrett trying to go for it in the corner. It'll be tipped away up forward. Ritchie moves it in front. Melstead got his glove over top of it, but he did lose it, but no one can get the shot off. King still in the corner. Still trying to play it. Plays it back. With a shot there. Trying to go for a tip in front there by Barnowich. But he couldn't get the stick on it. And now the Northstars up the other way. And they do get now a little bit of a 2-on-1. Oh, try to go over to McDonald, couldn't get that. It'll be moved forward now by Spence. He picked up by Northstars, just trying to move it in themselves. Parker gets it into the corner, behind the net now. They're trying to move it up. Parker with the interception, puts a shot on. Goes into the corner. Tries to go behind now, but it'll just be King's puck instead, and they'll move it up. A 3-on-2 a little bit. Barambo is still behind. Backhands it, but it was tipped away behind the net. And now they got possession in front, scores. McKee was in front all by himself. Before Melstead knew where it was, he put in the back of the net, so it's 1-0 Kings here with 7:40 left in this first period. Just good puck movement down deep for the Kings. And he found McKee all wide open. No defense on them at all. So Stuckless, a little bit of a play there to try to get the puck down. He'll get it now. Gets it around in front. And it goes high into the netting. Couldn't even get a shot on there at Kohler. So 1-0 Kings here in this first period. Face off to the left of Kohler. It is one here. Goes into the opposite side. As I missed the net, Ross will try to play for it. And he does keep it in. And now over to Sketch. Shot there, gets it. Kohler makes the stop. Into the corner. Still trying to move it up. McKee moves it back. Clinton. Now Northstars once again hold it. Stuckless. Backhands it in. It'll be an icing call though. So it'll be moved all the way back into Northstars zone. 6:20 left in this first period, running time. As the first two periods will be. The last one will be the stop, 20 minutes. Stuckless tries the backhand in front. A block shot there. This one in front. And the Kings have a chance, but it was tipped away smartly by Ross. Into the quarter, still trying to play with it. And then stuck. Gallardo used his hands to get out of trouble there, but he only moved it up to the neutral zone. The Kings move it forward, and now Ross will be chasing it, along with Hanlon right behind him. Ross has it. Stuckless. Muchkeke Wanape. Over to Ben, who puts it in front. Can't get it to Muchkeke Wanape as his stick was lifted up. Terome with a shot. Muchkeke Wanape get that. It tipped in, and it tipped into the player right there. So play still going. Kings have it. Nice little deep behind play there. Looking for someone to get to. They'll just move it forward. Venn. Long lead pass. And he gets through. And a chance there, but he loses the puck, so it goes into the corner. Muchkeke Wanape moves it behind the net. He'll try to look for a pass in front. He gets there, but he tries to go short side there for Venn. And once again, Venn's there. Scores! Puts it over the glove of Kohler, and it's 1-1 game. Basically the same way the first goal went for the Kings. Just all by himself in front to tie it up with 4:18 left in this first period. So face off, center dot once again. And they have it, but Parker kind of lost it there. He's trying to go to Pilon, and it's kept in. Blacksmith's going for it, but it's still kept in by Barnowich. Moves it around, Blacksmith trying to get it past his own blue line, but it's still kept in by the Kings, and they just push it more into the corner. Loses a stick while at it, though. Now it'll be kept forward. It'll be moved up, and now a 2-on-1 for the Northstars. And Blacksmith had to get away from trouble, but he used a nice move alongside the boards. Bernard's going for it. Puts it up, Pilon has time, but he just fires it right away. Halcrow is gonna go for it in the neutral zone, keeps it in his own end. He'll put it behind his own net, but being chased, so he'll get around that, but he's now in trouble. Pilon. Trying to move it, Linklater will go for it. Alongside the boards he'll go, and it'll go into the neutral zone. He picked up. Clinton just puts it around. Linklater waiting for everyone to be on side, and it was offside as Rambo or Monger was just a little bit off. 2:45 left in this first period as it'll be a face-off just outside the blue line. Rambo McKee going for the face-off. Halcrow gives it over. Monger with a slap shot. It gets tipped over. So Ross will keep this in by the ringette line. They'll still try to move it forward. Ross around. Monger is going to try to chase for it. Up high, goes into the netting. So it'll be a face-off. It looks like it's going to be inside the zone still. Of course, this is the Northstars' first preseason, I guess, and last preseason game, other than the other scrimmage for tryouts. But because they're distant from everybody else, they don't really get to play those exhibition games, so this is their first and last one a few days before their first game. And it's one back for the Kings. Behind the net, he'll be moving up and looking for a long lead pass. McKee tried to get the long lead, and he does keep it, and it's onside, and he still has it. Into the corner, if you can believe it. Up high, over to Brass with a shot there. Melstead, now Stuckless will be on a break. Him and Kohler, Stuckless with a D. Kohler with the nice pad stop. Kings players are loving it. That's not even their goaltender, but they love it for now, and there's going to be a holding the stick call right here. As Clinton was holding on to a stick, I guess it's pretty self-explanatory. He'll be going to the box. It'll be another power play. With time is running down. 45 seconds left, but of course it keeps on ticking, so this power play will probably go into the second period. Face off here, 5-on-4. With 35 seconds left, that'll be the time they stop, put the penalty up. Behind the net, still trying to move it out. Push behind, it looks like it's gonna be a 5-on-3. Charlton looks like he's gonna go to the box for boarding. So this one slowly running off. The Northstars are gonna have a 5-on-3 with 15.6 seconds for a little bit. And then the second period will start. The thing with these power plays though, they always kill momentum, but there's not much time to gain momentum, I should say. Parker keeps it in at the blue line. He almost lost it. Murray, there's some time, but Murray runs right into her body. McKee up the other way with 2 seconds left, and he's just gonna keep it. That's the end of the first. So when the second period starts, it'll be a 5-on-3 for 1 minute and 25 seconds for the Northstars. It's a tied game right now, 1-1. You're watching Northstars preseason hockey here on Shaw TV. Welcome back to the second period here. I'm Matthew Higgs, and this is the Northstars preseason scrimmage with the Senior League Kings. I'm going to go with it's 1-1, 5-on-3 power play to start things off here for the Northstars, and Skatch is going to move it up. And a glove has dropped onto the ice already for one of the Northstar players by the bench, and none of the refs have noticed, and I think they got it up now, finally. The Northstars playing into the corner. They'll try to move it in front. Golano with a shot. Can't get that. Kohler is just in front, by Stuckless finally got on it, but he didn't take the shot. Golano over to Stuckless. Puts it in front. Golano with the shot. Kohler's there to make a stop. And Zimmerman has it. McKee's has it now. He's just going to backhand it into the neutral zone to be taken away. But, and that's going to be taken by English now. English trying to move it forward. Halcrow has it. 30 seconds left on the 5-on-3, and it's a 3-on-2. They got to watch out though for when they get off the get out of the penalty box, because it might be an odd man or a breakaway chance for the Kings. But right now, the possession's in. Melstead's just keeping it, and the penalty will be done in about 5 seconds. McKee back behind, and they'll just dump that in. So there's one penalty to worry about. As Clinton comes back on, he just goes right to the bench, though. Northstars have it. Over to Blacksmith. 10 seconds left in the next one. Right through. Bad pass, though. But he takes it away and almost has a possession. Now the Kings just moving forward. Halcrow. Over to Blacksmith. Nice little deke there. Still keeps it. Fights off the pressure. Just dumps that right down. Jerome has it in his own end as he tries to move it forward. Right through. And it goes right down the ice once again. 5-on-5, already past 2 minutes, no whistle so far. And it's kept in now. The Kings still trying to move it across. Barnowich fights for it. Blacksmith keeps it out for the Northstars. Alongside the boards, gets checked out though. And Blacksmith has it again, once again. And into the corner as the line change. to get it, and Kohler makes the save that looked harder than I think it looked. So this kind of went off his stick and kind of landed right in front of him. But after balance, it might have been able to get squeezed right past him. He was able to came right at Kohler. Less than 10 minutes in the second period, or one. Both goals scored in the first. Shot opportunity, squeeze right the benches. And as Ross, I don't think I'd want to go back on that bench after he almost killed a few of his teammates there. It'll be a face-off in their own end now. And we'll see what's going on. Rambo taking the draw for the Northstars. Their first game is this weekend. They have 3 all down south. And then they'll come up for a home opener against Eastman. Of course, every time they're at home, they'll play a game at 7:30 and then at 1:30 on the Sunday. So it's alongside the boards now. The Kings behind the net. They'll put it behind. Going for it. Linklater trying to go for it, but Rambo now. And outside it goes. They're playing with it. Parker behind. Pilon has it now. Tries to move it. Monger alongside the boards. He almost made it 2-on-1, but he was just a little bit slow, and because of that, it's an icing call, and it's brought all the way back. And changes are going, and now this period, as I said, is going to be played like a real hockey game. Stop times, everything. 5-second line changes for each team. The goaltenders are back to their usual selves after the first. Melsted's back on the Northstars team, and Kohler is back on the Kings team. And that didn't really do much in the first period, as both teams did score. So might be an even period this time. Into the neutral zone it'll go. We pass back up. Gives it around, try to take it away. Spence will try to get it. He trips over though. Parker trying to move it up. It'll be taken there. Clinton moves it. Down it goes, a slap shot over. Puts it right down to the corner. Trying to get a pass in front. Melsted covers it up, or at least it was lost out of the ref's sight because he never really had it until after the whistle, because that'll be a face-off to the right of him. Only 1:45 gone into this third period so far. From the point, a shot there. Gets tipped in front, it looks like. Made by the goaltender, Melsted, because it went a little bit wide at the end of it. And a little bit of a trip there, no call. Brass has it, just dumps it right down. Ross will pick this up for the Northstars. Turns it around, Garlarno. Backhand over to Stuckless, and now he'll move it up. 2-on-2 though, doesn't have the numbers, has a shot though. Shot scores! Skatch with the rebound. The second time we've seen a rebound by Coley. Put it right into the sweet spot there for the Northstars. And now it's a 2-2 game. It was a big shot there by Stuckless. And Skatch got the rebound. So it's all tied up. In the scrimmage game that was earlier this month, it was a tie game. They just decided it was a tie. I don't know the rules here. It's going to be the exact same thing. I just got the head shake. So we're going to play like good old time NHL here with ties, it looks like. And Murray's going to move it up. Tries to get it through. Northstars will have it. Benning. Murray in front. Stopped there by Coley. And now tries to go for a backhand to Zimmerman. He's got a little bit of time looking for a pass across, but it was just a little bit out of reach. Still kept in. Berdowich. Backhand kept. And now getting right through. Backhand in front. Can't get behind it there. Ross will take it. He'll just turn around. Behind his own net. He's getting shoved out, but he still has it. Over to Murray. He'll take it. Deke around a few opposition players. Take it away by the Kings. And tripped up. Into the corner it's going to go. He'll be chased up. Halcrow playing with it. Halcrow loses it. Still in the corner. Halcrow's going to try to go back. He trips over his own skate though. And the Northstars having trouble getting out of their own end. Kept in. with the deke, trying to go there. Along the boards will go, be picked up by English. And now the Northstars trying to go the other way. It's a 3-on-1. And a shot there. Melstead with the stop. It goes right over him afterwards. Northstars have it. Along the boards will go. Blacksmith trying to play with it. He gets it out somehow. It's a 2-on-1, 3-on-1. Blacksmith tries to go up high. Doesn't even look like it hit the net. Sometimes the best shots are just the ones you get on net there. And he takes it away once again. Blacksmith going for the second try. With another shot. That one gets through. Coley makes the stop, and it did go past him. But it went away for the net. And now Garrott gets it. A little bit of hands on this line here, on this shift for the Northstars. Behind it now, the Kings will move it up. Almost 5 minutes gone in this third period. Moves it past the blue line. Up high. Still playing with it. And now Blacksmith the other way, looking for a long lead pass away over to Linklater. And it is an icing call. So we're going all the way back down. And line changes aren't a thing for the Northstars. But the Kings will switch it up. Rambo with McKee on the face-off dot. One back by the Kings with a shot there. It's blocked in front. Melstead thought he was just getting that all by himself. Once again, Melstead with the stop. This one going around. Couldn't get a pass in front. Over to Ross. Back down. Over to Charlton. McKee playing with it. Behind. So we met up Bayer. McKee loses it. Gets it taken away. Rome just goes off the boards, but not smartly enough as Blacksmith finally gets it out. He'll be chased back. Ross will take it. Behind his own net. Ross sneaks out one guy over to McKee. He backhands it. Bayer with a shot there. Carlano. The other way, it's a 2-on-1. And he's tripped up. Linklater, no penalty. Got the stick first, or the puck first. Now Charlton coming up the other way. Killian for McKee. McKee with a nice little deke. He has a little bit of time. Backhand on it. With a rebound, even opportunity. Still couldn't get it. Melstead with a nice stop. Stuckless has it. 2-on-2 the other way once again. And that is offside, and that might be a questionable one. But they call it offside. 13:24 left in the third. Both teams are going back and forth there. There's a 2-on-2. Looks like going both ways. So we have face-off outside the blue line now. Garlano is going facing off with Barnowich. Moved up. Parker will look for it. And now the Northstars once again. Shot there up high off the stanchion behind the net. Tripped up there, no penalty. Belon's there to keep it in. With a shot that goes high. Coley couldn't find it until the last bit, and by then it was over his head and behind him. Not in the net though. Going up the other side, the Kings. Looking for long plays like they were in the first period. Now it's moved up once again. Pelon's gonna go chase for it, along with Barnowich. And now Stuckless has it. Onside, Stuckless leaves it for Garlano. Stuckless trying to go for it. Skatch now has it, the second goal scorer for the Northstars team. Halcrow will have to go back as it wasn't kept in. Halcrow now moves it in, onside. Looking for someone to pass to. Gives it over. Behind the net now. And now the Kings will take it. Garlano trying to put it in front. Stuckless was there, but it didn't reach him. And it goes all the way down. It will be no icing. He chased back there. Hanlon would have been first. And now it's up the other way. Northstars with a shot. Goes into the corner. The opposite side. Ritchie alongside the boards. Rome over to Hal Crow. And Muchkeke Wanape just slashed it out of his stick. All the way down. Gets the back of the net. It'll be chased back. Very fast paced this third period. 2-2 game. Northstars have it. And it's still kept. And tries to go right through. And in front. Melstead almost lost it. It was almost put into their own net. Nipa Table tried to retrieve the pass there, and it goes right off his stick and all the way down. So it'll be another icing with 10:58 left. Fast-paced game, no penalties so far in this third period. 2-2 game. Brought all the way back to the right now, Melstead. Face off. One behind, Rome has it. Just kind of keep it. Northstars trying to move it up. Off the boards, moved up. Keeps it there. All the way down to the corner. We chased up by Zimmerman, who gets it in front, but no King was there. All the way down. Zimmerman. Fast hockey player who's down to the opposite side, down by the goal line seconds ago. And now he's all the way back, dictating play for the Kings, who's getting hooked up right now by Hal Crow. No call. Zimmerman getting chased around. Hal Crow once again on him. Tries to put it in front, loses it. Still trying to play. Monger. What a play there. Shot there on Coley. Alongside the boards. And now moved up. Parker. Behind the net now, we chased up. Linklater's going for it. And it'll be brought up. And another try. This one with a shot. Goes off Melstead and kind of pops into the air. We caught up by the Northstars. Long pass over to Linklater. Wasn't on the stick though, so it goes down. It'll be chased over. Linklater going to try to be behind the net. Can't get to it. And now, Berard. Just a little backhand, and now it's up the other way. Shot there by Charlton, but misses the net. Alongside the boards. Charlton tries to go out of it. Hal Crow's going to go back over. McDonald will pick it up. And it's kept in, but McDonald will play with it out. And now it's a 3-on-2 for the Northstars, being caught up, and it's an offside call with 8:54 left in the third period. 2-2 game still for both these teams. Once again, Northstars will start their games this weekend on the road. They'll play their first home games on October 8th and 9th against the Eastman Selects. Game time on the Saturday game will be at 7:30. Sunday game will be at 1:30. All Saturday games this year at home games will be broadcast on the radio station of choice in Thompson, CHTM. And we moved around. Nice little play there. Backhand opportunity. Melstead with the stop. English with the Deeks in front. Try to go with the backhand there, and it'll be stopped by Melstead. So it'll be a face-off to the right of him. Great fast-paced game so far in this third period. The Northstars have it. Garlano moves it over to Stuckless. Onside, slap shot. It was tipped away. Alongside the boards now. Still playing with it. And now they're just going to tip this back. Garrioch will go back and get it. Behind his own net. Chased, though, by English, but he leaves it behind. And now moved on. Garlano has it. Has it with himself. Nice little deke, but he got it away from him. And don't touch player before he got off. Rome has it now. Stuckless. Try to move it up. Zimmerman takes it. Then McKee will go for it. Rome just pass it back to Garrioch, who's into the corner. Rome will go for it as it's moved around the net. And it's taken away there. Moved up. Gets it in front. Melstead poke checks it away. McKee will have it. Barnowich in front. McKee had 3 Northstars on him. Zimmerman back down. It will be taken away by Rome. And now they got it on man rush the other way. Stuckless. Stuckless trying to get through. Stopped there by Coley. And intercepted there. Around it goes. And everyone's regrouped now. The Kings will have it. McKee just circles it. Trying to lose a skater. Finally goes up, and now there might be a little bit of break, but the bounce was not a good one. And Spence wasn't quick enough. 6:40 left in the third period. 2-2 still. As both teams trying to go back and forth here. Goal scored in this third period for the Northstars to make it 2-2. And what I've been told, there will be no overtime. We straight up, this is the game. Garrioch into the corner. Tries to get in front. Monger tries to get it. Couldn't go for the shot there. He was on a difficult angle, and Garrioch will go back as it's cleared. Icing call. And it was very close. And some of the Kings didn't want it to happen, but it's going to go back the other way now with 6:26 left in the third. It's a little chilly in this rink today, and I was saying that when it turns -40, it might get even colder. And because of that, I'm not ready for that. Garrioch dumps it down. But I can still survive in this temperature. It's okay. Moving it up. Hal Crow tries to do a backhand. Can't do it. Moved up. Valance has it. Puts it behind. It'll be chased up. Hal Crow looking for a pass, and he gets it. Stick on stick. Berard has it. And that one is hit before he tried to get a chance there, but it's way out of his reach there. Opposite boards, Garrioch. Still trying to play with it. Kings will move it up. Garrioch has it. From the point. He's not going to shoot it though, he's going to pass it. Going opposite direction. Moved up by Hal Crow. Hal Crow with the shot. That was tipped, but it just kind of rebounded into play. Moves up by Valance, who gets it around. Garrioch now being chased by Hanlon. It's one thing the Kings have been doing all game. Chasing, forechecking hard on these Northstar players. And this one moved over. At the blue line, Skatch trying to go for it. Peel on it, take it away. English, breakaway scores, 5-hole. Makes it 3-2 for the Kings. Gets the giveaway, and English just goes on a breakaway with a few men on him. Gets a backhand right past Melstead, makes it 3-2. So 5:02 left in the third for the Northstars to get an answer. And now Stuckless has it into the corner. He'll try to move it up. Can't do that. Stuckless once again, Galarno going for it. Around the boards. Parker will be there, but it's now going over to the Kings. 2-on-1. Charlton. Shot scores. Pops the water bottle. 4-2. Odd man break there for the Kings, and Charlton slaps it home with a wrist shot or a snapshot. Pops the water bottle while he's at it. 4-2 Kings with 4:36, and now they've just, it's starting to turn this into a blowout a little bit quickly. I mean, the Northstars are still in it, but now they got some catching up to do with so very little time. in a game that they haven't been able to score many goals so far. Murray. Over to Vene. And now it's moved up the other way. Ritchie now has it. Nice little move taken there by Garrioch. Nice little break by English with a shot. Can't get anywhere on that. Vene. And English takes it away. Tries to go in front, can't do that. Into the quarter. Zimmerman back down. Playing with Ritchie now. In front, Charlton. This is the line that scored the last 2 goals about a minute ago. So this line's still out there. Playing the hot hand, I see. And nice little play. Vene comes out. Coley comes out to play it. 3:30 left in the third. And that one trips up. Halcrow has it. Moves it up. Monger gets around him. 2-on-1. Slap shot there. Coley with the stop. 3:14 left in the third. They want to try to tie it up so they can get away with something here in this game. Down 4-2 to the Senior League Kings. Face off to the right of Coley. Parker. With a little bit of a shot. Linklater. Looks like he was going to shoot there, but he kept it for himself. And now in front. What we take it away now. Moved up. Bayer passed it over to Barnowich. Barnowich with the pad stop there. Melstead gets on it. Monger. Just off the boards. He'll try to move this up once again. Parker. Will go upside. Has the time. Tries to go right through it. Clinton. McKee has it. Less than 2:30 left. 2:17 to be more specific. Stuckless. Slap shot there. Rebound, a chance, and it goes right past the net. There's a rebound, and it got a chance. Another opportunity in front, blocked. McKee. And once again, Sketch keeps it in, but it hit off the... Now Garlano goes for it. Northstars are trying their best to keep it in. Once again, but the Kings are just playing with it in their own end. Wasting time with less than 2 minutes left. This one's dumped down. No icing, or is it? It is icing. 138. King players don't like it at all. I mean, it looks like it might touch the stick on the way there, but the call still stands. And now Blacksmith over, backhand up in front of it. Try to go for it. Coley with the stop, covers it up with 1:32 left now. Face off to the left of Coley. I don't know if they're going to pull their goaltender in an exhibition scrimmage preseason game. But if they are, it's time to do it now. With a chance in front. With a backhand maybe over. It looked like it was tipped and it could have gone in, but it looks like it hit off a post. Parker keeps it in. And that one just ripped it, missed the net. Vene with the shot. Coley going for it. And makes a stop there with 1:09 left. And the Northstars are shooting at all angles and getting their chances. And they have pulled their goaltender. It is 6-on-5 now. And it's face-off, won by the Kings, who obviously are going to gun for that empty net, but that one's just iced down. Because of the no-touch icing, it's going to be all the way back. 105. Face off to the left of Coley. One back by the Northstars, and now they're going to be shooting at everything. And in front, can't get it now. Another opportunity blocked in front. Now behind, going in front, they can't find it. The ref can't find it. But the rest of the benches could, obviously with their reaction afterwards. 50.5 seconds left now for the Northstars to get just 2 goals. This is difficult to do on itself. See if they even get one, but they have been rallying. Another shot, Coley with another stop. Parker was kind of all by himself there on the opposite side of the blue line. Would have been nice for a pass there, but he did not go for it. It's a slap shot right off the bat. Still 6-on-5. And now another one. That one hits the post. Hits some sort of metal. Parker trying to move it up. That one go to Stuckless. Gets it. Goes short side. Coley doesn't know where it is. It's more importantly the ref should know where it is, and he does. Parker with another shot. Stuckless in front, and now the Kings will just try to move it. And Carlton will have all that space, and he goes for it. Missed the net. And because of that, it's icing. And Carlton's in disbelief, so that was over the red line. He's even pointing to where it is. And I kind of tend to agree with him, but we don't have replay here, so we'll just keep it up. We're going to have the replay shown to us tomorrow, so that'll be fun. If you have PVR, rewind it and make sure if I'm right or wrong. And this one's off the glass and all the way down. This one, no question, will be icing with 7.4, and I think that should just about do it. That should be about it. Northstars can maybe get 1, but that's all they have really time for. And that's only if they win the faceoff, which they do. So that's going for something here. And a shot there, it's blocked off the boards. And that's as far as it's going to go. 4-2. The Kings will beat the Norman Northstars, but that's it for preseason. And now it's on to the real things. The regular season starts this weekend. Norman Northstars lose 4-2 in their one exhibition game this season to the Kings. You're watching Norman Northstars exhibition on Shaw TV.